Hey there, wizards! It's Riley Cleo back with another magical episode on Riley Cleo, the channel where we play some Wizard101 one epic quest at a time. If you're new here to Wizard101, or maybe you're just dusting off your old spellbook, you're in the right place. Today we are doing quest 33 through 34 in Aggrobah in Mirage. So grab your wand, summon your pet, and let's dive into the spiral. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's having a good day today. I've been chilling with my friends on social media and watching TV shows on the streaming services.
What is this all about? You were supposed to be watching the door.
I got my sodas ready for my Wizard101 episodes, and that is my day, guys. And I hope you guys have a good day as I do.
Me? I thought you were watching the door. I mean, you said, I got the door. That was when I was opening it, you nincompoop. Bah, it doesn't matter. Just get them.
So today is all about folding the games and trying to put them together. By overcoming them. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Maybe bring out a life hinge. You know what? Shadow. We need it. We need the shadow.
Quick, let us get out of here. Get the door. Wait, does that mean you want me to watch it? No, you fool! Just get out of here! We need to tell Ali Baboon about this!
Wizard, your jewel pouch is almost full. Sock it or discard some jewels to make room in your inventory.
Ali Baboon.
Praise the sands! Thank goodness you surprised us, those ruffians, and ran them off. They were trying to rob me. I'm so glad you came. Really, the Sultana wants to talk to me? I thought perhaps she'd left the city, but all right, I will come. I will meet you at her apartment.
There you are. It sounds as if you arrived at the Vizier's abode just in time. Now you see how bold these gangs have become.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are all here. Istar and I have come up with a plan for restoring order to Agrabah, and I hope you will help us. The plan is simple. We rob the robbers, steal back what was stolen. We raid each gang's coffers and blame the theft on a rival gang. When the gangs go to war, we step in and negotiate a truce, requiring all gangs to stay out of the bazaar. We restore order to the city center.
Oh, please, this plan is preposterous. With all due respect, Sultana, it would be better to leave the city. This plan will never work.
Humor me, Fazal. I believe it will. Istar will accompany the wizard. First, they will steal back the armband of Zamir from the Feral's gang.
Don't worry, Wizard. I'll show you the way. Your part is to get in and steal back the treasure. I'll make sure the Thuggies gang gets the blame.
I guess if the genie's going along, I'd just be dead weight. Undead weight, I suppose. How about I just stay here with the Sultana?
That would be all right, I suppose. Perhaps you can tell me more about this Overlord Xerxes. Wizard, Istar, our hopes go with you. Good luck.
Alright. Time to trick some games.
Well, here we are, the River District. I know, it's so dingy. So let's not dilly-dally. We do our work here and get back to my master. She's amazing, isn't she? The Sultana. The best master I've ever had. My last master was a military captain. He was sweet, but didn't last. Now, where were we? Oh, getting into the Feral's waterfront warehouse. We'll have to rough up the felons until one of them coughs up a key.
Okay, so these guys are myths. Okay. I may need some help from my life.
Told me to stay away from alley cats. I should have listened. All my potential wasted. You want the warehouse key? Fine, take it.
Intruders in the warehouse. We keep them away from the treasures at all cost.
Ugh, more ferals to fight? Really? How boring. Oh, I have an idea. With just a little genie magic. And now we have... that didn't help, did it? Phooey. They were supposed to be little bugs, not scarabs. I hate scarabs. Those clicky mandibles creep me out.
Oh, yeah. done. Almost done.
All right, now that we're done with those nasty scarabs, we can get what we came for. The armband of Zamir is probably in that chest. Perfect. Now, just a little more genie magic, and we leave evidence here that the Thuggy gang was behind this. Oh, goodness! I had no idea this would be so much fun! Let's get back to the apartment and tell my master the good news! That was fast.
You recovered the armband of Zamir. Excellent. I'll see it returned to its rightful owner. Good work, you two.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic stuff. We're so pleased.
And now it's Ali Baboon's turn. He and his thuggy goons had the nerve to steal the mask of Ejmir from a Drommel collector. Go to the Gardens district, find their stash, and steal back the mask. Istar, this time plant evidence framing the Fangs gang for the theft.
Of course, Master. Oh, you know what? I could also use genie magic to bring down a plague of snakes in the Gardens district.
That is an interesting idea, Istar. But I think just planting evidence to implicate the Fangs is enough. Let's stick to the plan.
I have to agree with the Sultana on that, but Istar's sounds like a good idea too. They're both good ideas.
Here it is, the Gardens district. It used to be romantic here before the thuggies took it. Their leader, Ali Baboon, he makes my skin crawl. So this is pretty much the same drill as before. We need to shake down some of the thuggy goons and get them to tell us where their stash is.
Let's check how many. We'll find more of that. Alright, we're working up pretty good. Actually, let's check that one out. So you can make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, then you comment below the videos and share them with your friends on social media. Because I got 96 subscribers and we jumped up to that. That's right, we went to 105 on my YouTube channel, which is good. I got 3 goals for my YouTube channel. My short-term goal is to reach up to 330 subscribers. I want to reach up to 1,330 valid public watch hours. My middle goal is to reach up to 660 subscribers. I want to reach up to 2,660 valid public watch hours. I want to reach up to, my main goal is to reach up to 190 subscribers. I want to reach up to 3,990 valid public watch hours for my channel. So, if you know anyone who knows how to really good watches, you can go ahead and tell them to check out my channel.
So, you wish to know the location of the stash? It's right over there, but I warn you, it's well guarded.
Well, it appears before you find yourself losing more valuable items, you should go right now and clean out your bank and backpack.
And we got an epic in our deck. Look at that. Good. quick. Okay, 4 more of those to go.
Oh my, what cheek! You dare to raid our treasure stash. Don't you know what Ali Baboon does to those who cross him? Well, you'll soon find out.
Yeah. Well, don't you know what happens when you are caught right now? So, I know you guys help me with my channel, the better friends. I would really appreciate when you guys help me grow my channel along. So please help me grow my channel so I can do more live streams, shorts, and more videos for you guys. I would really appreciate it. I would really like to build up my YouTube channel for you guys.
They don't know who we are, and neither will Ali Baboon. Get the Mask of Eshmir, and I'll plant evidence the Fangs did this. There it is. Now, just a little genie magic. And Ali Baboon will blame the Fangs for stealing his treasure. I must admit, when the Master and I cooked up this plan, I was skeptical. But with your help, it's working like a charm.
You have the mask. Well done. Swan and the Hoods are watching the streets. It seems our actions are causing a stir, so the scheme is working. All right, now it's time to tackle the worst of all. Luther, Ray, and the Fangs gang. They're the ones who now occupy the palace. When they took the palace, the Fangs also stole the Tablet of Hanil, an ancient Persian artifact that belongs in a museum. Undoubtedly, they are keeping the tablet in the palace treasure vault. What they don't realize is that the vault has a secret entrance. Go with Istar to the Arcades district and find the vault's secret entrance. Go in, get the tablet, and leave evidence that the Ferals were there.
The Arcades district district. This was always my favorite. I still can't believe the King of Thieves gave it to these disgusting snakes. Now, where was that secret entrance? Oh, I need a minute to look around. Do me a favor, distract the street snakes, and I'll shout out when I find it.
Silver chest. Yes. Let's do it. In order to do the that was a bit easy. And we didn't get what we needed. Oh well.
light will take us down into an old smuggling tunnel. That's where we'll find the secret entrance into the palace vault. treasure vault. Oh, please, please, please don't let there be any more scarabs.
I thought only we knew about the secret passage. Whoever these intruders are, they mustn't be permitted to leave.
So Shoutout goes to Ariel Cornell, Sean Calhoun, Brianna Hanold, Susan Van Cole, The Plenty, Alyssa Smith, Ryan Mendes, and NAMI. For Ariel Cornell, Shoutout, she has amazing videos on YouTube. She's amazing writer and and she's also very important and special to me. Okay.
Honestly, I don't know which creeps me out more. Scarabs or snakes. Both are gross. Okay, we're in the vault. Let's get the tablet and go.
Agreed.
We did it! Now, just a little genie magic. And the fangs will be hissing at the barrels. Well, if this doesn't start a war between the gangs, I don't know what will. Let's get back to the master and see if there's any news.
tablet of Hanil. Perfect. Something as ancient and precious as this should never have fallen into the Fang's clutches. While the other gangs have merely been trading threats, it seems the Fangs are striking back without hesitation.
Exactly. A group of Fang street snakes are in the river district now. They've cornered the Feral's leader, Ahmad Peace, in an alleyway.
Good work, Swan. You and the Hoods keeping watch in the streets is making all the difference. Keep it up. Wizard, this is the perfect opportunity. Go to this alley and drive the street snakes away. Then convince Peace to attend our truce talks.
Okay, and we leveled up to, let's see, 117. Man, this is good. Let's see if we can do a team up. You know what? We're just gonna cancel the team up since no one's coming. So, anyways, for Sean Calhoun, shout out. He's a good friend of mine, and he loves to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is similar to Wizard101.
What are you doing here, servant of the Sultana? Our fight is with the Ferals. I strongly suggest you leave and don't look back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not hear the word on the street? The Sultana's making some changes. No more looking the other way.
Move, Dick Genie. You cross the Fangs, you will suffer. Come see for yourself.
Oh, we will. So anyways, you do have to pay attention in that game because it does get tricky along the way, and that's why I said you have to pay attention in that game. So Brianna Hannah, shout out to Lily Tutana. She's kind, nice, a good person, and she's a good friend of mine. For NAMI's shout out, I do support NAMI, and honestly, it's the best program out there. They help people with lots of stuff like and stuff, and people have anxiety in the country. So everyone hears it, where all the country are doing this.
Sorry, sister. When Luther Ray hears that you obstructed our vengeance, he will not be pleased.
Ew, I think I've had enough encounters with snakes and scarabs now. Dealing with the Feral's leader will actually be a relief.
Agreed.
Are you joking? Not only do the Fangs have it in for me, but now the Sultana sends her in forces as well? Well, I won't go down without a fight.
Sultana does not want a war. She wants peace between all the gangs. We're here to invite you to attend the Sultana's truce talks.
I suppose I got nothing to lose at this point. If Ali Baboon and Luther Ray will attend, then tell the Sultana I'll come too.
Well, that's good.
Oh, the Sultana's genie. You are supposed to protect her, aren't you? Funny how you're not here when she needs you most.
My master? She's in danger? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's the Silent Sabers. They have her cornered in the lounge. Ozzy was trying to defend her, but I suspect it is too late now.
The Silence? The Assassin's Guild? No, that cannot be. Quickly, Wizard, into the lounge. We must save my master.
Yeah. I don't get it. Why would they take her into her lounge? This is...
Stay back, you! You want to get to the Sultana, you'll have to step over my dead skull. Well, my undead skull. Even then, I'll bite your toes.
Somehow, I am not deterred. I hope you understand, Sultana. It is nothing personal. We simply have a contract to fulfill.
Wait, a contract? This is about gold? Oh dear, how tacky! Still, if it's gold you want, I am a genie. I could conjure some. Or, I suppose we could do it the hard way. The wizard and I are kind of a force to be reckoned with. In fact, we'll just show you.
Your bravado is to be commended, Genie, but it's for naught. We've slain wizards and genie before. We'll deal with you and then the Sultana.
sharp skills, Wizard. Thank you all for coming to my defense. Let's return to the hall and discuss this unexpected turn of events. Though this took us all by surprise, it is actually a good sign. For our enemies to send the Silent Sabers, it means we are making a difference. The only concern I have is who sent the assassins. We must ascertain who put this contract on me and then confront them.
Surely you jest, Sultana. Skeptical as I was, I have gone along with your plan. But this is too much. Someone clearly sees through your ruse. I say we test their patience no further. With the Silent Sabers involved, the stakes are too high. For your safety, you must leave the city.
I appreciate your concern, Fazal, but I will do no such thing. I have now seen this wizard in action, and we have nothing to fear. The Silent Sabers' hideout is on the east side of the city. Wizard, go there and offer twice the contract to reveal who hired them. As much as I have enjoyed our adventures, Wizard, I must ensure my master's safety and remain here. Perhaps the Skull wants to join you now?
Oh, sure, just volunteer me, will you? Ozzy will go fight the assassins, of course. Fantastic. Fine, I'll go. Well, they do lop off my head.
Yeah, very funny, Ozzy. Anyways, for Rick, Matt, and Susan Moore and Cole shoutouts, I know them through NAMI and social media, and they're good friends of mine in real life. For Alyssa Smith, shout out, I've known her since college. I've known her since college. She's kind, sweet, a good person. She's very caring about people, and she's a good friend of mine. Let's see, how much do we have for that? Yeah, okay, let's see. After we do quest 41 and hit 42, we'll finish crafting at that thing that we need. So technically we're on quest 40 already. Pretty impressive.
Never question your judgment, but charging into the Assassin's Guild? Not sure it's the best idea. Maybe a little more caution.
It's far too late for caution, Skull. The moment you crossed blades with our sisters in the Sultana's apartment, you made yourselves targets. By coming here directly, you saved us and yourselves the hassle of a lengthy pursuit. Come, we will make this quick and painless. I promise.
Put this guy on. We haven't used him in a while.
what? Forget what I said. Caution's for the weak. I'd forgotten for a minute who I was floating around with. Who's next?
Good question.
Stop there! You've come far enough. No one, and I mean no one, intrudes on the Silent Sabers and survives to tell of it. Come, meet your doom. Wait a minute. Your style of spellcasting. I have heard of you. You are with the Arcanum, yes? A friend of Kisma's. Why didn't you say so? Any member of the Arcanum is a friend to the Silent Sabers. You are here about the contract on the Sultana. Come outside and we can discuss.
Thank you.
apologize for our initial reaction to your visit. If we had known you came from the Arcanum, your reception would have been more formal. If you wish us to cancel the contract on the Sultana, then that is what we will do, free of charge. That is what we do for our friends. As to who placed the contract, I fear the Sultana will be displeased to learn it is none other than Vizier Fazal.
That slimy little worm. I knew Fazal wasn't being straight. Guess I should have said something.
Indeed. Inform the Sultana of his betrayal, and please extend our apologies. It was only business. Safe travels to you, friend of Kisma.
Well, at least they were honest, and yeah. Bad news, Sultana.
I appreciate your haste. I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Tell us, who is it that hired the Silent Sabers? No. Vizier Fazal? Fazal, I trusted you. How could you do this? Have you been telling the gangs about our plans as well? He's been talking, eh? I can put a stop to that. I know just the thing. Shazam! Now you can't talk to anyone. And now he can't tell us who he was working for either. Oops. Sorry, Master. It's all right, Istar. I have a feeling I already know. It's Ali Baboon, isn't it? So Ali Baboon wants to play rough? Fine. Wizard, Ozzy, raid the roost and confront him. He can attend our truce talks or leave town.
So we're on Quest 41, and we're actually making lots of progress today. Well, that's good.
What in the sands? First the Ferals swipe our stash, and now some random wizard invades the roost.
This is not some random wizard. This is the one who's been working for Sultana Shahzad. Prepare yourself. This will not be an easy fight.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, for Ryan Ender's shout out, I know him since college. I know him on social media, Wizard101, and he's a good friend of mine in real life. Him and I connected as friends from watching SMG4 on YouTube in college. Other shoutouts goes to Kim Rise and Anna Witcher, both good friends of mine in real life. I know Kim Rise and Anna Witcher on social media, Wizard101, and in real life.
according to those goons, we're starting to get a bit of a reputation. We've earned it, haven't we? I certainly think so.
Yeah. That's true, Ozzy.
Well now, isn't this a treat? A wizard with a bounty on his head, and a talking skull with a gemstone for an eye. I'm going to be rich.
So this is the first time we fight Aggrobah in this war.
It's mine! You see? Ha! I mean it, Wizard. I'm not giving up this eye. It's all I got.
The illustrious wizard serving as Sultana Shahrazad's enforcer. Ali Baboon is proud to make your acquaintance. Come in and be welcome. Very good, very good. Ali Baboon is smart, you see. Ali Baboon and Wizard will be fine friends. Yes, he is determined to make it so.
You know who Ali Baboon looks like? From Serenopolis? Yeah, he looks like Dolph. Yeah. If you remember on a Fire Wizard, we fought Dolph. We'll see him again when we get to Serenopolis.
Ali Baboon is hated by pharaohs and fangs. He does not want more enemies, especially not the proud Sultana and the beautiful genie Istar. The Sultana sent you, yes? What does she wish of Ali Baboon? Truce talks. Ha, but this is no imposition. It is a gift to Ali Baboon.
Like Sultana, Ali Baboon only wants peace and order in Aggrobah, yes. Tell Sultana that Ali Baboon will attend talks. He looks forward to it. Over there is door to street. You may use that door, wizard, and you are welcome to return any time you like. Ali Baboon is fine friend, yes.
Yeah, sure. Ali Baboon. I'm not sure if we can trust him. There's such thing shining everywhere. Okay. It's time.
Ah, Wizard, I am so happy
Tom.
to see you. Tell us, did Ali Baboon agree to attend the talks? He did. It was that easy. Very well.
You know, nice as he seemed to be, I'm just going to venture a guess here and say he probably shouldn't be trusted.
Oh, most certainly not. If he will attend our talks, however, that is progress in the right direction. Now, the only gang that remains is the Fangs, the most venomous of the bunch, and the one I expect will be the hardest to convince. And the grossest, I might add. As a part of this deal, we need them out of the palace. You know, I could use a little genie magic and... Actually, Istar, I don't think that will be necessary. Swan and I have already cooked up a secret plan to reclaim the palace. First, the wizard and Ozzy must go to the palace and convince Luther Ray to attend our talks. I would expect a fight. Good luck, my friends.
Well, no, but we have to finish our crafting today too. And also, let's see if we can get a new crafting quest. I hope we can. We got it crafted! Yay!
That is indeed a legendary weapon right there. And the one who forged it must surely have the skill. No, on closer inspection. Let me... I always had a Then you'll need to gather up the rest of the ingredients. Take a legendary weapon to the forge and craft something worthy of being revered.
Okay, guys, so we have the sword, Ionic sword, that's good. We got 3 of these, that's good. 3 of the damage, perfect increase. Getting close on the Tempest. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna check out the bazaar. Okay, that I got. Oh, they don't have key on here. Well. Okay. Let's check out the gear. Ooh. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this one. Fine for now with the one we have. Yeah. Anyways. Quick back trip to the Arcanum. What do we have to craft? Alright guys, in order to get 10 shot keys, I'm gonna have to craft by using key lines. And do I have them in my backpack? Let's see. I don't think I had any. Maybe it's on my other wizards, but I will check back with you guys for more of Wizard101 when we go back to Mirage and go on to the next set of quests. Have a good day, guys. Bye.